Fake grass. Typical Blackpool, guys. Very luxurious, guys. 15 quid for a bit of plastic. Hello. This reception, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd be interested in speaking to someone regarding, how can I put it? How many rooms do you have here?
We've got 120.
Just in this hotel?
Yes.
It's the same owners, isn't it, for the one next door?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all owned by the Pleasure Beach.
So 120 here, and how many have they got there?
157.
Really? So that's...
Yeah.
How many is that in total? I'd have to take my shoes off to count that high.
277.
277, right. I don't know if you've got the authority, but I'm here to speak to someone regarding a potentially offering the chance for the hotels to sign up to a new homeless project.
Oh, right. Just let me get the phone.
Your car barrier's not working.
What we're asking all the big hotels who can't afford to lose one room, you know,
Right.
especially running up to Christmas,
Right.
to get a homeless person, you know, Christmas Eve, a room for the night, hot shower, hot bath, nice hot meal.
To probably the best one to our HR department in regards to that, because everything's managed by the Pleasure Beach for there, so they would then have the inquiry and then it would go to our...
Oh, we haven't got time for that. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance only, this.
No, it's the way it'd have to go.
Are you the manager here?
I'm one of the senior managers, on duty.
Is the manager in?
No, he's away.
He's away?
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah.
Christmas holiday, yeah?
Not yet.
Not yet. I bet he's in a nice big plush hotel, isn't he, for Christmas? It's a decision that could really be... Can't you ring... What's her name?
No.
Amanda. Can't you ring Amanda?
No.
Why not?
No. That wouldn't happen, unfortunately.
Why? Has she not got a
It
phone?
would have to go through certain channels. That's the way you just have to go, sir.
It's always better going direct to the top person, isn't it? Don't you find in business?
Well, that's just the way it'd have to go, sir.
You'll have to excuse me being cheeky, but if you're not cheeky in this world, you don't get anywhere, do you?
I understand that, sir.
Yeah?
But that's the way it'd have to go. So I can pass you the details for HR.
You're not going to give me Amanda's number then? I'll ring Amanda direct.
No, I'm not going to do that, sir.
In fact, I think I know where she lives.
Okay. But
No, that's a
we
bit
don't give
cheeky. I
out-
wouldn't turn up at someone's
we
house.
don't give out those contact details at all.
But you do know it.
I don't, personally, because I don't know her.
You're a senior manager and you don't have the boss's phone number.
I don't have her
I'd be
personal number.
offended if I worked here. I would be highly offended.
No, not at all.
So, what do you suggest?
You just have to be to contact HR and speak to them.
But they'll just pass it. I know what happens with these
It's
organisations. You get
it's-
passed from pillar to post.
That's the inquiry.
You know?
It would have to go through them, unfortunately.
Do you not
That's
think
it.
that if all the big hotels like this, and they can all afford to lose one room, yeah?
It's just the way it'd have to go.
I'm asking,
yeah.
your personal
Yeah.
opinion, you know, as a human being, a big hotel like this can afford to lose one room, yeah?
I'm just giving you how it'd have to go.
So think how that would make a homeless person feel. And
No, but
I've got a big list here of all the big hotels in Blackpool. Some have agreed, some haven't.
okay, perfect.
And it's not going to look good for those who haven't when the list becomes public.
Right, okay.
Yeah? When the project finally gets up and running.
Right,
So it's early stages at the minute.
Okay.
but it's a good opportunity for local businesses to really help local people.
Okay.
Not just tick boxes and make themselves look good, you know? Do
Okay.
you understand where it's coming from?
I do understand where it's coming
And
from.
if we could get all the big hotels who can afford it on board, it would make a massive dent in the problem overnight. Overnight.
Okay.
Massive
Yeah.
dent.
No,
Yeah?
I get where you're coming from.
You know? And it would just be a tenner less in Amanda's back pocket. She'd survive, wouldn't she? Don't you think? She would. I know she'd survive. Yeah?
Okay, if you know that.
So I've noticed you've got free sweets over there in a bowl. Can I take a few?
We have rock for the residents.
Can I take a few of them for the homeless?
You can grab a handful, yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. Have you got a bag?
It's just a handful.
My hands are not big enough to feed all the homeless.
No, they're not there for you to just fill up a bag. So you just take some for you, and then...
No, not for me.
No, but you can take some that you can take with you.
What I can carry.
And that's
Yeah?
so it's just a handful. Yeah?
2 handfuls for the
Well,
homeless.
Two handfuls.
Yeah?
There you go. Okay.
Right.
All right.
Say thank you to Amanda. Is he your boss? He is, isn't he? I could tell.
He's one of the bosses, yeah?
Is he above you?
We're both senior managers on. So you look after various
You're both on.
different things in there.
You're both on the same pay grade. No, I'm not. Has he got an opinion on it? Can he not shed any light on it?
Everybody's got opinions on everything, sir.
Hello.
Afternoon, sir.
If I have a conversation with you that I've just had with this chap, do I get another handful of sweets for the homeless?
Not this afternoon.
Hey?
Not this afternoon, sir.
No. You don't even know why I'm here.
Why are you here, sir?
It's to give the hotel an opportunity to make itself look very, very good
Okay.
in the eyes of the public,
Okay.
instead of just ticking boxes. You know, like the councils and the governments do. It's about a new homeless project, whereby the big luxury plush hotels like this that can afford it give up one room for homeless people, genuine homeless people, you know, running up to Christmas. Nice hot bath.
Edward?
Thanks for the sweets, Edward. Nice hot bath, Christmas Eve, you know, nice bed to sleep in. Christmas dinner. Think what that would feel like for a homeless person instead of sleeping in a doorway uptown.
Imagine. Yeah.
Have you ever done it?
Yes.
What, slept in a doorway?
Slept on the street, yes. We've done it.
Did you?
Did it in Sydney, yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I've been there, I've done it, so I know what I'm talking about. So I'm glad that you weren't just saying that. Where? In Sydney?
Sydney, Australia.
Sydney. Is that where you're from?
Yes.
Well, very good. May I beg the question,
Yes, sir.
without being, for want of a better word, what brings you to this shithole? I don't mean the hotel, I mean the town.
Good work.
To work, yeah. Oh well, okay, fair enough. But, as Edward was saying, it's a board decision,
It is,
that
it
sort of
is.
thing.
It is.
It's a shame it has to be a board decision, because I know it'll be a big...
No, but it's something that goes through the ownership.
What's the homeless situation like in your... Where you're from then? Is that where you're from, Sydney?
Where I'm from, yeah.
Is it a problem like every other country?
It's the same the world over.
Is it?
Same the world over.
And nobody...
There's not I don't think there's a solution that anybody's found that works anywhere.
There's too much of, like I say, of organisations, council-run things, government-run things who are just trying to make themselves look good. You know, vast majority of the population know that it can be sold overnight. If every big hotel like this gave 1 or 2 rooms, set aside, yeah, it's a very minuscule percentage of their budget, minuscule, microscopic compared to what they earn, it would make a massive dent in the problem. And the councils, when they give licences for this sort of thing, should make that part of the licence. The problem would be solved then. All the big hotels, all the homeless would have somewhere to go. Rooms would always be available. Until they get themselves back on their feet. They could even get a job in the hotel.
Well, it's one of those things. There are potential opportunities for that. But as I said, with regards to this hotel and with the other ones, you just have to look at either management agreements or with the ownership agreements that sit there for those pieces to work.
Too much ticking boxes. But I appreciate your time for
Pleasure.
speaking to me. What's your name?
Philip.
Thank you very much, Philip. I appreciate your time. Bye bye. So I can get some more. He's took the sweets away. Philip.
Yes, sir.
I need some more of them sweets for the homeless. Another handful. Come on. It's not too much to ask.
I think two's good for today.
Remember what I said about making the hotel look good? The hotel's not going to go bankrupt for a few more sweets. Is it?
We appreciate it. All right?
But not enough to give a few more sweets for the homeless.
No, not today. Thank you.
I'll come back tomorrow then, Philip. I've got long arms, Philip. Shh. Shh. You ain't seen me, right? Shh. So I have to go and hand them out in town, guys. Well, he started off so nice, Philip did. And Edward. Eh? You got my pizza, yeah?
No, I'm waiting for the girlfriend. Pizza?
Are you not? I've ordered a pizza.
No,
You know the Uber driver?
No way, no.
Who are you waiting for?
Waiting for the girlfriend.
Oh, it's one of them weekends, is it? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. Don't tell the wife. Hey? Thank you. I'm guessing that might be Philip's car and that might be Edward's. You started off so nice, guys. I know you're just doing your job. You don't have the authority. God, I would hate to do a job like that where you don't have the authority to say yay or nay. Later, guys. Real apples. Ooh, and I've just been in next door speaking to Philip. You know Philip?
I'm not familiar with the staff next door, if I'm honest with you.
The main man, apparently, next door. Was he fibbing, was he? Was he fibbing? Was he bragging that he was the main man?
I'm not familiar with the staff next door.
Right, what I've come in today for is to give the hotel the opportunity to make itself look good. It's a new homeless project that we're setting up.
You will need to speak to our
I'm not finished yet, I'm not finished yet. You can't say no without listening. It's about getting all the big hotels like this, the big posh hotels, who can afford to lose one room for Christmas Eve to get a homeless person off the street.
Okay.
Nice hot bath, shower, bed, Christmas dinner. And
I
that-
will stop you right there. We are closed on Christmas Eve.
You're closed.
We're closed.
Everybody's getting put through there then, are they? Is that one open?
Yeah, next door's open, but we close for 5 days.
Do you?
Yes.
Why?
Give staff time off.
Mind you, it's not like she needs the money, is it? Amanda. I don't expect you to answer that, but we all think along the same lines.
Yeah, no, we're closed.
So, Philip was saying the similar sort of things through there. We would have to go through HR and,
Yes.
and all that bollocks, excuse my language. So that'll be a big dirt. But what Philip did give for the homeless was a couple of handfuls of the free sweets. Have you got a carrier bag? It's the next best thing to it. A Christmas dinner, innit? A free sweet for them.
I want you on some sweets. There you go.
There you go, see? Every little bit helps them. Thank you very much.
No problem.
I had to fight to get that many through there. Anyway, guys, you have a nice Christmas.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Bye.
Real apples in this one. Wow. Still, I've got a load of sweets I've got to go and hand out now. Courtesy of Amanda Thompson.